Ladies with gentle hands, how we doing? Welcome to the live stream today. We are playing some Star Wars Outlaws. We're doing some what backlog busting as I'm trying to beat my backlog and also get platinum trophies. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I can see that the live chat do be popping. So how are we doing, folks? How are we doing? Don't forget to drop a like on the stream as well. It does help me out a little bit more than you believe. Right, charge the old watch as well while we're streaming. Perfect. Right, let me take a little look-see look at the live chat. How are we doing, everybody? How are we doing? I'm seeing that it's cold, apparently. Chat, I do apologize. Some people were in the chat about 5 minutes early, so if any of the messages, like I can't scroll up too far, so if I do miss any, yeah. 2 hours, 15 minutes early? Damn. Lived in a concrete jungle. Few months on your 2-year anniversary. That's honestly crazy that it's 2 years since I've played Resident Evil, because that's the time that you came into the live chat, isn't it, Kat? The way you found the channel. Probably gonna have to do maybe revisit, maybe run up Resident Evil 4 just in honor, because I can't believe it's been 2 years since I've done that. Morning, everybody. Yeah, I was late. It's really annoying. OBS makes me sign into my account every single time. It signs me out, so I have to then in turn sign into my account, which is just long. Like I like to see the stats on like the stream. It takes like an extra 2 minutes, but yeah, and I had to like tweet everything out. I hit the wrong button to sign in though, because it was like recover account. So then I started the process to recovering my account, and I was like, shit, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna buy a new PS5 controller because your left analog stick drift. What is with everybody's controllers getting stick drift? Like, mine has been okay since I brought mine, and I don't think I've brought one in like 2 years. I think it's because I probably stopped playing Call of Duty and FIFA as much. Playing Sinking Forest, I've never heard of that one. Buying a new one on Thursday, awesome. Is there a particular PS5 controller you're gonna get? Have you thought about buying the PlayStation Edge controller? It's the premium one that's like what, 200, 150, 200 pounds, but you can replace parts in case they break. They feel pretty comfortable in hand as well. Have himself up to play something all week. Welcome. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say. Welcome in, Kat. Welcome in, CJ. I've just been reading your messages. Alfie, welcome in. How's it going? Brawler, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, family searching RE4 remake. Zero, what's up, dudes? It's Hangout. Been working on your D game. Taking it slow, doing a chapter of it a day. Awesome stuff. Hope you're doing well, by the way, Zero. Good to see you. Found out Windows Make 11 sign into your Microsoft account. Got 2 more platinums today. You're at 174. Gonna start working on 175 today tomorrow. Nice. Cousin put Windows 11 professional on your computer. Up to now, you've been using Windows 10. Your SPF put on your computer. Yeah, I was gonna say Windows 10 is quite an old one, isn't it? Like Windows 11 has been around like for quite some time now. Like I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I've like learned to not like it, but get used to it. Just for work, because that's what the work system use, Windows 11. Like I went from Windows 10, and it was like one of my projects to install Windows 11 on every single computer. Your cursor controllers, goodness me. You pay for controller insurance? That's insane. I would never pay for that. Just send it back to Sony if the controller breaks. Your like the warranty should cover it. Want to get yourself a controller as well, but not a necessity. Yeah, I feel ya. I mean, I'm just happy with like a standard. Like, I don't need a fancy color, just black or white, and I'm Gucci. I'd probably say a black controller is better, because white ones you can see like the grime marks a lot more easier. Not like I'm a sweaty, I mean, I'm a bit sweaty, but like not like I'm a disgusting heathen that doesn't wash my hands and eats KFC gravy and then drips that over my controller. Do you know what I mean? Like, my hands are clean. Yeah, exactly. I was just so lost in the conversations, I just completely forgot to say hello, howdy. Alright, cool. Chat, by the way, I'm assuming that everything sounds alright in terms of like my microphone and things like that. Do give me a shout if anything sounds a bit dodgy. Right, we're continuing with Star Wars Outlaws, by the way. I've been playing this offline, like a fair amount. Oh my god, fuck no. I've been playing this offline a decent amount.
Tired of walking next?
What do you mean return to quest area? What the fuck? Oh, is that the quest area? I have no idea what we're doing here.
Sarat's shuttle's gonna be somewhere out on the lake. Good luck, kid.
Okay, nice. So this planet, the annoying thing about this planet is that there's loads of water.
This thing works great, honey.
So beforehand, like we had to go around the long way, but we've just went to a guy that installed like a water mod for us, which is pretty useful, I'm not gonna lie. Cheeto fingers, yeah, facts.
Where's that shuttle? I need to get a better look. So, Katik, why do the syndicate...
So chat, I've got some more observations because I know that people are interested in my opinion about this game and like how it is. And I think I've come to the conclusion, of course I've not finished it yet, so I can't make like a final judgment, but my kind of like, I don't know, it says like I'm 75. Do you know like the PlayStation tracker, it says like 75%. 76%. So like, as somebody that's a good portion into the game, like 22 hours as well, I don't mean this as a bad thing, but like I think it's a good game, but it's like it doesn't excel at anything. Like it's a solid 6 or 7 out of 10. Like it's decent, but it's like it is mid. And the reason why I say that is because every time you go to a new planet, you basically just do the same mission, so it is very repetitive, and I mean very Ubisoft is probably the fairest thing to say about it, which isn't a problem, but like by the time I got to like the second planet and I was you know, infiltrating an Imperial base, I was like, oh wait, I've done this before, like it's the same shit, different day. So that's kind of like my only sort of like comment about it. Smashed your PS5 controller 3 weeks after getting it. Oh my god, brother. What was you playing to make you rage that much? When I pay insurance, it pays for itself with how much your controllers break. Honestly, insane. Insane, guys, how quickly your controllers are breaking. Like, what the heck? Cost you $3 and it lasts for a year. I mean, what's that? $36 for the year? I mean, the price of a new controller is what, 50? Maybe a little bit cheaper if you get sale. But I would like to think that a controller lasts longer than a year. So maybe 2 years. So I guess you're probably paying about... the insurance you pay basically covers the controller, right? This planet is Akiva, I think. Is it Akiva? Yeah, Akiva. Chat as well, don't forget to drop a like on the stream if you're enjoying the content. It does help out the channel. And if you're new here, maybe subscribe. Got a new video dropping this week as well, that's exciting, isn't it? Sounds good on my end, perfect, thank you. The amount of times you want to smash your controller into the wall is unreal, but then you remember it's your only working controller. Yeah, I just like, don't get it wrong, like I've probably been mad at games or like raged, like, I mean it's natural, right, it happens, but like, I just, even when I was younger, like I don't think I've really smashed controllers just because, I don't know, like do you know what I mean, it's just something that I like, I don't know, something I've not been brought up to do in a way. Like I know that if I broke my controller I wouldn't be able to play the game, so it's like, you know, maybe don't break it, Leon, because you won't be able to do the thing you enjoy. I think the closest thing that I did, I think it was maybe on PS3, it must have been playing FIFA or Call of Duty. Like I got so mad, like I was like, bit the controller. Like, not even bit it, but like just it sounds so weird. We just like put it into my mouth and was like, "Argh!" That's probably the closest I've done to breaking it. But even then, like the controller was fine, you know, like it didn't do anything. Join the new book. Oh, into a book, nice. You quit Star Wars when you sold his baby. Sold his baby? Wait, what? Who sold their baby? I hope your son didn't sell his baby. There's autocorrect done you dirty. Welcome in, Minch. How you doing, buddy? How's the Fortnite going? Thought it was Dagbar? Alright, okay. I will say as well, on this planet, to get the main mission, you have to go to some really, really random spot on the map to listen out for a side quest, complete this side quest that we're doing now, and that unlocks like the main mission, which I think is just like, I mean, it's great for exploration, but like I had to Google it, so I was like, what the fuck? Why do I need to go for this? It was like in such an obscure place. 70 here for a controller in the States. You're getting mugged off, guys. Why is it so expensive for you? Like, don't get me wrong. I think £65, 60 to £65 is normally what a PS5 controller would retail for. But that's like the fancy new like colorways. I'm pretty sure you could get like a 50 quid. Like, you can get them for cheap, for sure. Can you go through one controller a year because the left analog grip? I wonder what you're doing with the left analog. Like, how many hours is a PlayStation 5 controller meant to last? And then how many hours do you reckon you'd average gaming? I think that'd be a really interesting stat to know. To be fair though, I mean, it sounds like your insurance covers it, so that's like brilliant, you know?
Let's drive.
See, I don't know why we had to go all the way round up there to look for the ship, but we could have probably just come here. I mean, maybe if we knew where it was, we could have come here anyway. Bad habit of tripping a controller when you're charging it. Oh, really? Maybe, like, move the controller if you can, so you don't trip on it. I've got a horrible habit, because where I leave my controller sometimes, I knock it off of my desk and it always falls. And I feel like a controller falling on the floor, even though it's carpet, like, it can't be good for it. So that's one thing that I've tried to minimize, like dropping the controller on accident, and I definitely think that has helped out.
All right, Nix. Get him, Nix. Do it, Nix. Nice one, Nix.
Son, hold your head up from Fortnite, 150 hours, damn. Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh, George Lucas sold his stuff to Disney. Okay. Do you know what though? Money talks at the end of the day. Like I know he's probably made enough money from Star Wars, but it probably gets to a point, I'd assume, where he'd done what he wanted to do. You know what I mean? Like, he made the films that he wanted, and probably couldn't be bothered to make anything else, so, you know, but may as well sell it. Get some nice inheritance for the old family.
Hold on, Nix.
So you need to chase a shuttle.
The speeder's making a weird sound.
Hey, welcome in, D. How's it going? Good to see you.
You're gonna have to move fast.
This is default for white and red controls that the consoles come on. Oh, okay.
You can make it. Just a little bit further. ND, I'm tailing a cargo shuttle leaving the lake. Any idea where it's going?
I have it. It's on a landing pad inland.
Temin? Something just clanged, like really clanged.
Sorry, chat. I'm just trying to follow this, and I'll read the chat properly. No idea how we know where
Almost
this
at the shuttle. What do these Durasteel struts
shuttle
look
is.
like?
Do you know what a regular strut looks like?
Yeah?
Like that, but Durasteel.
I'm assuming this is the shuttle.
Easy now. Right out of there, old Vic. Next attack. Oh.
Now you got some random connection to you as being from the UK, so your mother's actually doing some travel work with certain someone from the UK. What do you mean by that, Zero? Do you just mean like your mum's working for somebody in the UK? Can you elaborate?
Go.
Come on, little buddy. Good job. Good job, little fella. What I say is my hardest platinum? Oh, I don't know. I feel like this answer always changes. I do feel like... Oh.
Let's hope the struts are still here.
I do feel like when I did COD Classic,
Nothing's broken, I think.
I did that blind without... Like, I went straight on Veteran. And that was pretty difficult because I didn't have any map knowledge. So, like, even though it's an 8 out of 10... Also, like, it's not like crazy difficult, but I'd probably say COD Classic was like had me scratching my head for a very long time because you don't regen health. You know, it is very difficult, to be fair. I think I'm putting it down a bit because I've done it. But there's a video on the channel if you don't know what it's like, and you can see how it is. But yeah, I'd probably say COD Classic. I've done so many platinums at this point where it's like I'm not too sure
Tevin, I found your struts.
what my hardest
That's
platinum might be. Chat, do you know? Like you guys have
Yeah,
seen my
no problem.
PlayStation Profiles
I'll meet you
account
at the
like
speeder
quite a
dock.
lot. Is there anything on there that you would say is difficult that I've missed? Like the what's the word? Like Back for Blood is a 9 out of 10, but I think that's because the DLC is there, so I don't think it's truly a 9 out of 10, and I found that really easy, so that's like obviously not a true representation of it.
This speeder mod had better be worth
Doing well. Downloading a brown load. What is a brown load, D? What is that? I've never heard of that. Does that just mean you're taking a shit or something? Like,
something
what
in
does
those
that mean?
ruins, buddy?
Mobility issues that are on, so have nothing to do but game, watch anime, move around from your apartment. Yeah, so probably a lot of the time spent gaming,
This
isn't
place
it?
is so different from Canada.
Yeah, I guess I don't use my controller
Brown
as
would've
much,
loved
so that's
this.
probably why they don't break. Reading a spicy books, serve a demon, takes a
Careful,
woman,
Nix.
quote his
These
partner,
look
an
really
adult
old.
erotic novel. Damn, interesting. Hey, welcome in, Mark. How's it going? Yes, there is a brand new episode of the Trophy Hoarders podcast. Chat, have you enjoyed it? We're speaking about speedrunning and stuff. Pretty W episode, I'd say. We was meant to get a guest on, but unfortunately they weren't able to make it, so like, we just still
coming,
decided to go
I'm
ahead
coming.
with the topic regardless. Would have been cooler to have an actual speedrunner on the pod, but it is
Would
what
you
it
look
is.
at that?
You had a mine and Kastroma's beautiful face. Your mum was doing travel work for a big uni stateside, and a big politician from across the pond is doing like a semester as a guest lecturer here. Okay. I just find it funny, big politician from the UK. I don't think we've really got any, to be honest. Is it like Boris Johnson or some shit? It's like the only politician I can fucking think of. That's not like an active person working, you know.
What did you find?
It's interesting that people from the UK are coming over to do like a semester and like seminars and stuff. Like, that's pretty cool, but I don't really know what value the UK offers. But working in a uni must be so lit.
Hey, buddy.
Like, it just seems so chill just lecturing and talking to people. Like, could you imagine me as a lecturer? It'd be so cool. Said in the interview he regrets selling it to Disney, stated how he's not happy with what they've been doing to the franchise. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess buyer's remorse is going to be, like, something that happens, isn't it?
Feel like going for a
But I
ride?
bet at the same time he really does enjoy the money. Hardest is probably the first Uncharted. Yeah, that one can be difficult at times, especially if you do the 100% on brutal. Going off the podcast earlier, you're on the leaderboard for 1 or 2 games, but you have to wait for when you review your list. Oh, okay, gotcha. You have to obviously say what ones they are when I'm reviewing the list then. I'm friendly with these guys, man.
She is good.
Easy one. That works.
Stay focused. Impress the boss.
It always helps being in their good cooks. What's this one?
They're coming for us.
I'm getting sidetracked, but I think when you see things like this, you know what to do them. We'll ever do the BO3 and BO4 Platinum this year. I don't think I would do Black Ops 4 because that generally just is like an awful experience and it's so long to do. I think maybe I might try out Black Ops 3, but again, I just don't really think that Platinum respects your time as a player. So it would maybe be something that I work on very slowly throughout the year, like a bit of grinding here and there, you know. But we'll see.
Nix, get to cover.
Peppa Pig, yeah. Facts. I'll just have like every stack possible of Peppa Pig. I'm sure Bomb Chop would love that.
Hold tight.
High key, I don't know why the Pike people have so many like things set up here. It's really weird.
I got this. Yes, got it.
Greg likes you, it seems.
I don't know why I'm getting love hearts on the screen. What does that mean? You don't think speedrunning Platinums is worth it? Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like I do understand the appeal of it, but it's like I do get it, don't get me wrong, I think it is really cool, but it's just you don't do it blind, do you? So it takes a lot of practice, and I just think for me at least,
Let's drive.
while it is cool, I mean, it goes back to the other podcast topic, like, is trophy hunting meaningless? And it's like, I kind of feel like it kind of is and isn't. Obviously, it's good, you know, you enjoy it and it's a pastime, so like, yeah, like, fair enough, but then it's like, when you look at it right, so technically speaking, trophy hunting is pointless, it doesn't add anything. And then your speed running on top of it is like double pointless, you know? Not, like, I don't mean that as literally as that, but that's kind of like, you know, I think about my time and how precious and valuable it is, and I think, right, okay, like, I'm already spending a lot of time on this platinum to then like perfect it to speedrun it. It's just not time that I want to spend doing that. And by the way, chat, if you are a speedrunner, and obviously trophy hunter, I'm not, like, you know, it's not that deep. No, I think it is really cool.
Tight.
It's just something that I wouldn't commit to, is what I'm trying to say. I'd love to know how to get to the Lemon place. Is that actually just back at the main area? So it is, I could just fast track around. You watch your phone, you're being forced to all these pop-up ads. I mean, those ads support the channel as much as you hate them. You'd say Destiny, not only a grind, but so some trophies were hard. Yeah, do you know what? I do. Destiny was quite difficult, the first one, in comparison to the second. But I was very fortunate to find some great guys that really did help out with Destiny. With Destiny 1, so it made what could have been a very awkward, awful trophy easy. But knowing if I did get it the hard way, then yeah, fucking hell, insane. Nailed it. Who? What is it? Is it Boris? Boris going over? That's so jokes. I hope they're all recorded, because that man's gonna utter some very random stuff. I will tell you that much.
Temin, I've got the parts.
Sorry, chat. I'll catch up. You ignore anything that comes out of a politician's mouth from the States. US citizens don't even listen to politicians. It's so full of shit. I think the weird thing, not the weird, yeah, it is weird actually. I think it's cool, but it's weird. America, despite having a president, runs itself with every state has their own laws. Am I correct in thinking that? Obviously, you have to abide to like your general what the president says, but like, is it governors or like the politicians of each state? Like everything is so different. So I feel like it's just even crazier. Like people saying one thing and then they just doing what they want and things like that. Brutal's the worst difficulty, yeah. Saw his passport and his hair was crazy and that. But yeah, thinking about when Boris Johnson probably did have his passport done, like, I don't know, it probably would have been ages ago, so yeah, probably would be looking crazy. When I make the platinuming bad kids video, I will, as a matter of fact, be using some Boris Johnson memes, because that guy loves Peppa Pig. He's like, I've been going to Peppa Pig World, have you been to Peppa Pig World? Like... Oh, here we go. This is the new ability. Go over the water. Nice. What are the... So we need that. There's another thing there. So we just need to find some stuff, basically. Defeat Death Troopers. What does that do? Oh, increase my maximum health. Oh, nice. Citizens dealing with ice import. I've not really been watching too much about America. I mean, I don't really give a fuck about politics. It's all bullshit anyway. But the ICE stuff is really confusing. Like, they're not even like an official police force, are they? They're like an independent task force. So that's why like people are like, what's the word? Just like, was it Minnesota or starting with M? Like there were like civilians were just out in the streets with like ARs, and I was like, that's fucking insane. I do also have to say, I'm sorry, America, but you're meant to be hosting a World Cup in like 5 months, and I don't think you should be hosting a World Cup if fucking people are just wandering the streets willy-nilly with guns. Like, that's insane. Alright, where do we have to go for this? I think we have to do
Your
some...
Viper droids from terrorizing the Akiva underworld.
We don't. At least not by ourselves.
Heroic King Full, Heroic Wrath, Flawless Raider Clan
What kind of
trophies.
friends are we talking about?
Are some of those DLC, D? Or not? Like Flawless Raider, yeah, the Clan trophy. Like Flawless Raider and the Clan trophies were awkward, but you can get them if you do boost. Thinking of selling your PS4 tools, you don't use it that much? Hey man, if you want to sell it and get some money, then let me go for it. Thinking of buying one so you can play the PS5 from the bathtub? Yeah, I mean, they are useful, the PS portals. It's just whether you've got the free money, like disposable income to spend it. If you don't, then I wouldn't recommend it. But like, if you've got more money than sense like I do, then you know, get it. Hey, welcome in, Timothy. Good to see you again. Working on Platinum 600 near Automata, your favourite game of all time. That's a pretty good Platinum milestone to get. Don't like having to bring spare TV into the bathroom and PS5 in there when you game, so you soak in the bath. Have you not got like one of them wheelie things where you could like wheel in the TV and the PlayStation, like in schools when you'd watch a movie? Hey, welcome in, Callum. How's it going? Midway through boosting Star Wars Battlefront. Proper shite this is. Star Wars Battlefront, is that like the old one or is it the new one? I say new loosely. Like, 'cause they remastered or remade one, didn't they? And then I know that they've oh yes, I can fast travel. Yeah, how are you how are you getting on with that? You almost done. You support the channel a lot. With your membership and gifted membership. Yeah, you do. You do. It's just more of a general comment, if that makes sense, Kat, in terms of just the sort of like ads playing and things like that, and how like it's more like algorithmic, I guess. Yeah, like memberships and things like that do greatly support the channel. I don't know, maybe it's anti-YouTube or maybe it's YouTube propaganda saying that when people use ad blockers and stuff, it hurts channels, because it doesn't think that people are watching the channel, if that makes sense. So then it doesn't send it out to other people. Like, there could be 5 people watching this stream with ad blockers, but YouTube wouldn't recognize it, so it thinks I'm streaming to 0 people and wouldn't push it, because if there's 0 people watching, then that means it's a shit thing. But if there's 10 people watching, they're going to start pushing it a bit more. So I think that's more so where my point comes from in reference to that. Because like, yeah, it's more so about like bringing people in the community, if that makes sense. And obviously that's where the ads come in, because YouTube want to get rich. Because I don't understand it, because from a live stream, as I've said before, like, I'm very transparent with how it works. When you get over 1,000 views, that's when YouTube starts selling the adverts on streams and videos, mainly videos. So I don't understand why people would get adverts on a YouTube stream when it's not like 1,000 people watching or 1,000 views. Like it's very bizarre on how it works. I don't know. Maybe it gives me 1 penny. I don't know. Hey, welcome in, Aiden. How's it going? Congrats on the Avengers Platinum, by the way. Star Wars Battlefront. Awful. Battlefront. Yeah, is that the one that EA... when I'm thinking of Battlefront, do correct me. Is that the one where, when it first came out, EA just said it was like pay to win? Like, you could just buy, like, really... not expensive, but, like, you could just buy, like, the lightsabers to kill people with quickly. It's not planned. Some games require speedrunning for the platinum. Splash is a perfect example. 3 gameplay for strict completion times and 22 speedruns for levels. Yeah, but like, while that is a speedrun platinum, I think the topic on the podcast was more so about the playing Call of Duty as an example. There's no speedrun trophies in COD. It's how quickly can you get every trophy. While I think what you're saying about Splasher, that sounds more fun because there's a speedrun element to it. Obviously, you're not going for a PlayStation leaderboard, like you're having your fix of a speedrun. ICE is government funded, damn. Oh, the bathroom's too small. Yeah, maybe a PS Portal would be good for you then. What's my CP goal? What does that even mean? Welcome in Golden Sword, but what does that mean? Completion goal? I don't know. The newer one, 2016 or something, the multiplayer, done most of it, need 20 people just to fight. Is it still getting 20 people to play in it? I'd assume so, right? I did play it. I think I've probably popped a couple trophies on it. Like, it is fun. I'm just bad at it. I couldn't imagine going for the platinum. It probably seems like an awful like grind to do. Probably quite difficult. Give me shit. Have a look on computers, you don't have one for your phone. Can you not get them for your phone? I swear you could get ad blockers for your phone now. Like you're oh my god, it's like War of the Worlds. What's this?
I just got ambushed by the Empire.
All the way out there. Okay. Let me make a call.
I was gonna say, Kat, you're clever enough. I'm surprised you've not figured out like an app or something on your phone on how to add blockers there. some new weapons.
Rebels?
Are
What
we getting
is
some
the
help?
thinking?
Where's the big... Oh, it's up there. It's nice that we've finally got a new enemy type about 3/4 of the way to the game. That's nice, isn't it? Did the credits start rolling there? What the fuck? Wait, I want to review that.
Seriously, Gadik? You're the
Did it
last
start
person
rolling
I
credits there?
expected to work
Is
with
that
the
like
rebels.
some weird kind of glitch?
Good thing he does. Otherwise, you'd be dead. The Viper droids are getting more aggressive. We need to launch our assault.
Assault?
Okay, no. What I thought I saw with credits rolling was actually the text zooming in, what my
Sounds
character
fun.
said, and it was like scrolling
Except
out.
last time I worked with rebels, I got a death mark. Save the galaxy yourself. I'm walking.
Told
Every
you
time
we
you see an
couldn't
ad, you
count on her.
report it. I do that, to be fair, sometimes. Taking a break from life if we start another project. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Your mess, not get in the middle of someone else's war.
Swinging a beer for your highest paid videos, getting
This
close to
is everyone's
80k
war.
video views now. Fuck, nice. Let's go.
A lot of people are going
Asaya, welcome in. How's it going?
You want the droidsmith?
Kind of sweet with the graphics. You maybe team up playing Star Wars game is worth it since you're playing the platinum trophy. Yes or no's?
Don't leave me hanging here.
What do you mean?
You better be serious about that escape path.
What do you mean, Asaya
I don't
Oliver?
know how things work in the
Are you on about in
But
reference
we
to
don't leave our
Battlefront
people
being
behind.
smooth with graphics
You
and
have
playing
no
together
idea
with
who
friends?
left behind.
Sort of, yeah. Like I guess if you're playing it recreationally, then going for the platinum would happen naturally, which would be cool.
The base is down a canyon
Oh,
to your
completion
west.
percentage, right? Yeah.
Keep heading
Hope
that
the spelling
way.
is right. English is. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's
Be the
perfect.
same.
I appreciate when people, like, obviously English isn't their first language, and I do appreciate people interacting in the chat. And English is perfect. It, at the best of times, I can't even speak good English, and I'm from England, so there we have it.
Ready next?
I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm assuming if you've not got an iPhone and you're on Android, there's probably some ad blockers there, surely. If you want to watch commercials on cable, yeah, valid.
Alright, sure.
It's annoying. I'm watching 2.5 Men on Amazon Prime, and I keep getting like Amazon Prime ads, and it's just so frustrating having to click skip every time.
It's the last thing my mother left me when I was a kid.
A token.
A reminder.
If I got you interested,
At the end
maybe
of the
play the
day,
beta for this
it's
game.
just
What
me and
game?
Nix.
What game's got beta?
I see.
Not this, surely.
That was
I'd
all.
start a podcast
Yeah.
called Katie's Rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it. At least you'd have like loads of topics each week. Hey, welcome in, Jinx. How's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Only use Android, you don't like Apple or iPhone. See, I just prefer the simplicity of an iPhone. I just don't like Androids. There's too much faff. I don't know. It's very sort of black and white. You can't convince an iPhone user to use an Android, and you can't convince an Android user to switch to iPhone. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, people like what they like. I've had Androids in the past, and I just haven't got on with them. But I've had an iPhone, and I've just never switched over from it. So I thought, oh yeah, this is like pretty useful for what I need. And I'm kind of just like in an ecosystem now, which is quite nice of everything that just works and syncs up. Like AirPods, Apple Watch, iPhone, like Mac, like iPad, like everything's so seamless, and you can switch between it all. I'm sure there's the equivalent for Android as well. Do we think we'll die if we jump off? Pay for a prank video, still forced to watch ads. Doing well, yeah, 81% for the Platter Shadows model. Oh, mate, you've fucking been getting along with that quick. Good going. I need to, I mean, as I said, I need to go back to that one myself. Have you done the trophy yet for, like, racing the big animal? There's, like, a trophy where you need to, like, race a big animal or something. Or, like, destroy things within, like, a certain amount of seconds. I know I've got that, and there's like one trophy relating to the Nemesis system that I can't get. A daily rant. What do you feel about iPhone? Yeah, fair enough. Find it Android simpler. Okay, yeah. I mean, the thing with Android as well is they're a bit more like open source, aren't they, to an extent, so you can technically do more with them. Oh. Okay, we saw that. Have an iPhone purely because it's free. The second you have your own again, you're most likely to be an Android. Fair enough. Is it like the Google Pixels? They're meant to be quite good for like their cameras, aren't they?
Wow, that's new. I mean, old.
Personally, everyone one despises Apple more than you despise ads. What's the reason for not liking Apple though? Like, are they some like evil corporation that like murder babies or some shit? Like, you know what I mean? No idea, but yeah, I think the Nemesis one is like something about the highest. It's like basically you need to build up the Nemesis system and then like turn one of them to then kill the other leader or something. I think it takes like a few steps, and I don't know what they're called. Do you know what are the mounts? What are the animals that you can ride in Shadow of Mordor?
Hang tight. I'm coming up. All right, okay. I got this. I got this.
Because you need to use that animal and you need to basically run around the entire map within 90 seconds and like destroy. I don't know what it is. It's like maybe it's like liberate slaves or something. So you need to make sure that they're spawned in, and you run around with that thing and you can smash the cages because the animal's so big. Corrigers and Grogs.
All right.
Oh, save slaves. Yeah, that one. Yeah. If you got any tips for that, do let me know, because that's one of the ones that I think you probably, if you just play it, you'll be fine. Price your biggest complaint for the same or lower spec product. The thing is though, like people make that comment about Android phones, right? And a new Samsung, which most people probably end up getting, or a Google Pixel, are just as expensive. Like they're like still $1,000 for a phone, and I'm like, that's insane. Like you complain about Apple being like $1,000 or over, and it's literally the same price. Don't get me wrong, I get it if you're buying an Android device that is £150, like a cheap phone, like fair enough. Like you do get what you pay for, I find, with phones, any brand. Like you won't be able to do much on it, you know. Doing the Outcast missions. Yeah, I can't really remember those, to be fair. It's been so long since I've played it, because I was doing that silly thing where I was like, I wanted to get the platinums next to each other. So when I didn't bother starting the second game because I wanted to finish platinuming the first, and I just never did it. We didn't spend the weekend together this weekend. She had a friend's birthday where she lives to go to, and I was, because my grandpa's in hospital, I went up for the weekend to obviously go and take care of him in the hospital. And then like after I was in the hospital, I was helping out my nan, like just cleaning the house, moving furniture and like tidying stuff, because it's one of those things. It's like you seem to forget it when you see your family every day. Like people get older, and you slowly stop realizing that people are getting older, and like the house for not like dirty people, but obviously the cleaning can't be done as much or not as in depth because they're old and things hurt, and it's like, you know, it's just kind of sad to see how, like, you know, how age takes their toll. But yeah, that was my weekend. Bit of a yes, a bit of a mood killer, but yeah, needs must. It's all for a good cause, helping out the family. But yeah, Holly was it was her housemate's birthday, so she was sort of like, they had like a party at her flat. Oh my god. Chat, is the stream still up? There's something weird happening. It said my chat got disconnected. Are people alive? What game was I most impressed by on your list? Oh, Jinx. I'm gonna be real with you, mate. Honestly, I don't know. Like, at the time, I might have said, but with all due respect, to remember your list upon all of, like, do you know what I mean? Like, remembering every single person's list when I've probably reviewed about close to 300 platinums, it's very difficult to remember, if that makes sense. But I think I may have said at the time what I was impressed the most about in the stream. Like, I do apologize for that, but I you know, if I remembered everybody's list, I shouldn't be doing platinum reviews. I should be a fucking university spectacle doing physics or something. Hey John, how's it going, mate? Is this the real John Callum, or is this an imposter, by the way? I'm actually enjoying Outlaws, funnily enough. I think I said at the start of the stream, I've noticed that every time I've gone to a planet, I'm doing the exact same mission, infiltrating an Imperial base to find something. Which is, I mean, it's Ubisoft, so fair enough. But, like, besides the repetition of missions, like, it's still been fairly, like, I don't know how to put it. Like, everything's been different. It's just that one mission type that I've noticed the most. But I've enjoyed it. Like, it's been good. I would give it like a 6 or 7 out of 10. Like, it's, sorry, yeah, 6 or 7 out of 10. Like, it's mid, but it's like a good mid, you know? I'm enjoying my time with it. Right, how do I... Is that like something I could shoot? Maybe?
Nix, hold this for me, okay?
Well, you asked your daughter the other day how your grandbabies are doing, and all she said was one word. Really? Yeah, I mean, it's not an excuse, but I guess sometimes, I don't know, people, I mean, I don't have kids, but are they busy? Like, I always give people the benefit of the doubt, but, oh yeah, they're probably busy juggling all of the kids and stuff, but then, you know, people, there's, the point I'm getting to is, people can always take the time to reply to messages, or sometimes give, it depends if a message is replyable. If somebody asks me a closed question, you'll get a one-word answer, but if you ask me an open question, I'll try my best. Like, you know, when you're texting somebody, you know, I just think to what was it, there's a story about Drake, and he's about to go perform on stage, and I don't know who it was that he was messaging, but obviously, like, I think it was who was the woman that he did the podcast with, and they kind of like fell out for a bit. She's like the blonde woman. They were like laying in bed doing the podcast, whatever her name is. And I feel like he was like, even though he was about to go on stage, he still like sent this massive paragraph 30 seconds before he went on stage, and it was just an example of like, if they would, they could. Yeah, you know what I mean? Anyway, back to my point. You saw a bit of lag? Yeah, I don't know what that was. Internet. Screen keeps buffering and forcing you to watch it like a video, not live. Okay. It did say I dropped some frames, but I think maybe we're good. I'm hoping. Absolutely not, Aiden. I do not remember your list. I don't even know if I've reviewed your list, have I? Wait. By Mr. Beast Coin? Exactly. We love Mr. Beast Coin. You think it's better than most Ubisoft games? Carry because it's Star Wars, but yeah, mid. Yeah, like, I'm enjoying it. I don't hate it. I don't think it's as bad as people made out, but granted, they probably played this game at launch when there's probably a lot more bugs. But like as a Star Wars, like yeah, Star Wars definitely carries it. Like because obviously it's Star Wars, but I mean if my grandma had wheels, she'd be a bike. You know, I still think it's a decent game regardless. Like I'm enjoying the story. I think my point was like even if it wasn't Star Wars, I'd probably still enjoy it if that makes sense. Because it's still like a decent story. Like I like it.
All quiet over here.
Hey, good evening, Bomb Chop. How are you doing, sexy?
We can do this.
Not gonna lie, chat. Like again, I've seen people talk about this game. You kind of need to get used to that the game wants you to play in stealth, and I don't know. I think they may have made it a little bit better, in terms of not needing to stealth as much. But like, yeah, there's definitely some sections where it really does kind of want you to be stealthy, and that's not me. So yeah, I will set off all of the alarms. Fake one totally doesn't go to your actual YouTube page. Birthday next week, gonna be 23. Same, my birthday's next week. Crazy. I won't be 23, however. Has Bomb Chop got a new video out? My fucking goat.
Alright then.
Legend. Hey Lenny, what's up, dude? Doing good. You'll be lurking. Still want spoilers for the dope shit. No worries, buddy. No worries. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy lurking. You don't have to lurk. You can go. In the politest way possible. I know you don't want to be spoiled.
So different.
It's controlled by the Imperial Security Bureau. Highly restricted. Careful. Don't want to get caught by these guys.
Get him, Nick.
I think that might actually. I was trying to work out. You need to use the little fella to get like kills or something. And I was like, you can't get kills, but I think you have to stun them and do it.
Okay.
Absolutely ruined. Just got back from work and ready for bed. Oh mate, I feel the same. I think. When was it? Saturday. Probably got 4 or 5 hours sleep. Got up at like 9:30. Was out the entire day. Didn't eat anything until probably about 10 o'clock at night. And then from 10 p.m. until like 5 a.m. I was just like working, moving furniture and cleaning. Like when I got home
I'm at the listening
yesterday,
post.
so Sunday, I was like, fucking hell, like I need to sleep, but also I don't want to sleep in the day to ruin my sleeping
Your
pattern.
friends, Kadik.
Like, I normally get into bed and watch something, and I was trying to watch the new episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I was literally just falling asleep. I was like, fuck, like I need to, I need to actually just go to bed. Older than you, Dad. What, do you think I was going to be younger than you? Surely not. Hey, Corius, welcome in. How are you doing?
Then.
Hope you're doing well. Stay lurking. QC, gosh, don't have the time.
It's down.
All right. I already
Some good
used my
news for you,
credentials
Lenny,
to
by
get
the way.
inside.
I got an email in
Should be
French.
able to get to me now.
Do you speak French in Belgium? Is that your language? Apologies if it's not, but I got an email in French, I think yesterday or the day before, which indicated that
I'm
the
almost
parcel
there.
was in
Where are you?
Belgium,
In a
or at
maintenance
least,
room
I don't know,
outside the Viper
somewhere,
droid lab.
somewhere on the
Hurry
way,
up before someone notices.
which is good news. So hopefully that gets delivered to you soon. Chat, what's everyone playing at the minute? Where the fuck am I meant to go for this? Don't speak French, but half your country does. Nice, can't wait for it to arrive. What? So what does, for instance, like, do you speak? Does Belgium? This sounds so stupid. I don't think you do, but like, do you have your own language, or like a dialect maybe, or something, or do you just speak English instead of like speaking French? Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. What did I hear about that game? I heard something and it sounded really interesting. I think it was the way that it plays. And I was like, I had no idea that a Danganronpa game played like
you
that.
Made it. The Alpha droid is just through there.
So what now? We blow it up?
Liza P. Oh my god.
Oh, I've got a better idea. We're going to reset its protocols, get it working for the rebels. Then it will flip the rest of the Viper droids.
That thing must have 30,000 protocols. How are you gonna wipe them?
Same way we sliced the slots at the
Mate, I
Captain
don't know. Did somebody pay you to play
You're
Liza P?
gonna reprogram a combat droid with your jackpot spike?
I still need to go back to it, to be
call it
fair,
the
and I do
freedom
have the
spike now.
intention of doing
It's
it,
got some
but
new features.
I think I'll just play it
for you.
offline and then just
This
include it in
way.
a backlog
I'll follow
video.
once it's safe.
Maybe. Just one of those things where like I just didn't find it enjoyable. But I don't like the genre, so. You've been enjoying. Oh mate, that's class. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. You prefer Souls games though, don't you? A bit more than I do.
We don't want any eyes
Glad you're
on us.
enjoying it though.
I need a break.
How did those two get notified by that?
I could have sworn.
Give me the droid. Give me the loot.
It's clear.
All right. I'm coming in.
So, we deal with this droid, get the syndicates off your back, and then you're good to join the crew, right?
No more surprises.
I think I was referring to
Night
Bomb
on
Shot
Father.
being paid
We're
to
here.
play Liza
Copy
P.
that. We'll punch open and exit. Just get us that droid.
Pull down that containment field, Kay.
I got it.
One game you actually excited when announced didn't hurt until it became free and you loved it. You hate them partially because you suck. Don't we all? Nightbot has infected your phone for the better.
Field's down.
You speak Flemish, which is dialect of Dutch, but our country is 47.5% Flemish and 47.5% French and 5%. Oh, okay. That's pretty sick, actually. I need to go to Belgium. I think I might add that to my list, actually, of
Hey,
places I
Indy,
want to see.
I'm gonna need some backup down here. Yeah. I'm in a hidden Imperial
I'm
base
going
in a
to,
canyon
chat,
in
is
the
anybody
jungle.
from
Just look for the
Hungary or
explosions,
Budapest?
okay?
I'm heading there over the weekend for my birthday. That should be pretty cool.
She's open. Whoa. That's it, Nick. Get him.
As a family, yeah, mate, it's one of those things that's like, family's as good as they can be given the circumstances. Like, it's obviously not great, but just grateful that, you know, everyone's alive, if that makes sense, you know. Yeah, as good as it can be. But thank you for asking.
Get him, Nick.
Tell you when and which place in Belgium you see if you can come meet you. To Belgium, don't go Brussels, it's a place where a lot of pickpocketing and scamming happens. Is Brussels... Yeah, I feel like Brussels is probably one of the places that people say to go now.
I'm here, but I can't get in.
All right, let me get that door open.
I don't know. I don't really know many places in Belgium, to be honest with you. I only just know like the football team. So what, like Anderlecht? I'm assuming that's the place.
All right.
I've got troopers on me.
Brussels will ruin your Belgium experience. Go and land. Okay, got you. Oh, we need to kill 3 of these without dying. These death troopers. Yeah, if I just like, yeah, mate, thank you, I appreciate it. It's just, yeah, not much that people can do. Just, send your thoughts and nice words, you know, support which you're already doing. That's probably the only thing that can be done.
Scaring me a little, buddy.
Unless you can magic up any, a cure for anything. Brussels is literally just a tourist scam. Oh, so like London, like most capital cities.
A lot of fire here. We need your Viper droid.
Okay. Someone has to hang back with me while I wipe out this data.
I'll do it. Kay, get that Viper droid to the hangar.
Boop. This is actually huge having an enemy thing working for us. Oh, we wanted to be on that, you stupid little slut. Fuck. It's alright, I should come back down. Welcome in Brumtown, how's it going? Big up Birmingham. Loved playing this when it came out. Really? See, when it came out, not many people liked it. People said there was like lots of glitches and stuff. Glad to hear that you enjoyed it at launch. I mean, I'm enjoying it now. It's decent. It kind of sounds like a dying animal. Made you do the DLC? Really? Damn. Yeah, I saw the DLC season pass at the moment is like half price, and like dependent if it's good or not, like £13 for 2 lots of DLC. Like it could be the move.
It's working.
Don't think you'll care much about seeing a dude who's pissing. It's one of the famous. Wait, what do you mean? What does that mean? Care about seeing a dude who is pissing. It's one of your famous statues in Brussels. Oh, what? There's a dude pissing as the statue. Can't lie, British people love pissing on shit, so that's probably quite iconic. We go and see that. Look up Manake piss. Right, okay. So annoying those enemies spawn from there. There's a trophy for exploding the things with the little guy. I just find it so difficult to keep the enemies next to it. Probably do with doing a reset here. For me it was, but it depends on your experience. Yeah, I mean, being honest, I don't do DLCs. Like, I don't like I for instance, Final Fantasy 16, I really loved it, but I didn't bother doing any of the DLCs. Maybe if it was available, like if I played it as a complete edition at launch, like obviously not at launch, but like, I played it at launch that didn't have DLC. But maybe if I played it for the first time and already had the DLC out, then maybe I would. But like, I rarely go back to things.
Moment you leave, the Empire's
So like, if I
gonna throw
wanted to do
everything
this
they can.
DLC, I'd probably do it now if I still wanted
If you
to
don't,
scratch the
we
itch.
never met.
But I reckon by the time
Fate
I
of the
finish
galaxy
this and
depend
platinum
on
it,
it.
I won't want to.
Man, you guys never stop talking, huh?
Sounds like a bad porn video. Spikes, there we go. Liberate the original Super Vibe droid. Spare Girls is how you assume Resident Evil plays similar to. That's it. Somebody said one of those games plays like Resident Evil, and it interested me so much. Welcome in, Paula. Do you think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Revan? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not too up to date. I'm not too hip hop with the. Is that Star Wars lore? Dark Revan.
Really are a fully functional excellent.
Maybe you could save the assessment for when we escaped the Empire.
Hang on, everyone.
What TV show is that person from? Being real, I would say yes. Keanu Reeves probably could play that character. I just looked at a picture of it. So yeah, I reckon they could. But like, I mean, it looks like they have got a mask on for like a good portion of it. So
Focus fire on enemy weak points.
Whoa!
Imperial cruiser is on us, gang. Shield offline.
I'm not really too sure what I'm needing to do here. To be honest with
We're being hit, Kay. There goes the shield.
you. I think one thing that I'm not good at is like, obviously this, but also whenever you get like a plane mission in Call of Duty, like I really just struggle with aerial combat. It's just not for
Shield's
me.
gone.
I know there's a trophy in this game as well for like destroying like big enemy ships or something. That's gonna be interesting for this trophy.
We're hit. Shield's down. Left flank. Their engines are out.
Shields online.
Taking fire.
Shields down.
Right flank.
I'm on it.
So I just find with this, like, you can't really like move forward. You kind of just have to like stay stationary and like let the auto thing do the work.
Enemy behind us.
Yes.
Okay, apparently we're after. To answer your question from earlier, what he was playing Assassin's Creed Rogue and switched to playing a bit of Fortnite, now you just end bed chilling. Oh, nice, CJ. You're going to be heading to bed soon? Getting an early night? Gonna head off, Need to open some guides for Assassin's Creed Odyssey DLC. No worries, buddy. Enjoy learning and good luck with it. Dun 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 dun. That would be like the perfect Helldivers. Sounded exactly like it. Chat, the new video's in a very good place, by the way. It's fully edited. I just need to add music and finishing touches of like, I don't know, like transitions, memes, GIFs, all of that good stuff. And then work on the thumbnail. So, should be looking at... I'll probably just do a Thursday release, to be honest with you. I don't see the point in making you guys wait. Drop on a Thursday so it cooks over the weekend.
Initiate Project Deadfall today at 3, 9.
You had absolutely no interest in this game, but the more you watch it, you kind of want to give it a go. Mate.
Cascading systems failure. Best guess? He needs a compound regulator, but he's a museum piece.
No, not
What's happening?
N5.
I can't see.
N5 is so
I'd have to say
badass,
this,
I
but
actually
isn't
love
he
it.
programmed to blast you if we go against Jalen's plans? This is your chance.
No. Try again.
Okay. There's an old factory from the Clone Wars.
Clone
We need
Wars.
to talk to Temin. Now, Kay.
In answer to your question, Bomb Chop, it is actually like, it's mid, but good mid, you know? If you can pick it up for pretty cheap, then I'd recommend it, you know? It's enjoyable. If you're, like, I'm kind of at the point where I just wanted a game like this to kind of switch off and chill to, you know?
Good. You know, if I'm being honest, I wasn't sure about letting you bring your own people onto this job, but you were right. It worked out.
Yeah.
You know,
I
I go to bed
just
early,
wish
but
we
then
didn't
still
draw so
get
much
to bed
heat
about
getting
half
him out of there.
11 to
A little unwanted
midnight.
attention is inevitable
Mate, I
in
feel
our
ya.
line of work. All
I do
ask
feel ya.
is you keep getting away in one
I wish I was in
Hey,
bed
that's the
at
plan.
those early times. I
I'll
used to be
talk
when I
to
was
you later.
younger. Probably like, I don't know, 12:30 to 1, 2 at the latest now. Oh, we can finally do an upgrade. Nice. Might add it to your list if you do after Liza P, WFF and Saddleblade at least. Yeah, mate, it's one of those ones like, I monitored it for the longest time and I was like, I'm always going to do it when it's cheap enough.
Hey, Yank.
So yeah,
How's
just
it
add it to
going
your
with
watch list and if it pops up,
Yeah.
you can grab it. Hey, welcome Jimmy. Interested in playing it on the cheap like most UB games always get discounted? Yeah. I would say that's the best way to experience it, 'cause then you're not really losing anything, you know. You've got it for a good price, and if you don't like it, then it is what it is. But if you enjoy it, then you know, it's almost like if you get a game on the cheap and you enjoy it way more, you're like, oh, I've got a great deal here. Two more modules. To be fair, I don't really use that, but we may as well just upgrade. Get the rate of fire up.
Kadik, just tell me this factory's close.
I wish I could. Only Temin knows where it is.
You're wasting your time, Kay. When my systems fail, Jalen will provide you with a capable replacement.
Just save your energy, okay?
We only carry the most reliable parts. Nothing, huh?
No, we
Back
can't upgrade
already?
stuff, can we? So we got missiles that deals light damage, or we've got missiles ionized energy that disable ships. Okay, let's try that out. I think that'll probably like stop them in their tracks. Yeah, let's see. See if we like
Come
it.
back. I'm sure you'll need us again.
See, the thing that I like about this is our characters like so naive, you know, and like they've not really got a bad bone in their body yet. They're
So,
trying this
what do we do if
somewhat
Hammond can't
outlaw
help
work, you
Not a
know.
whole lot, Kay. ND5's an old droid. Needs a
And like for
compound
instance,
regulator from an original.
you know, in one of the missions, she was working with one of the bounty hunters that was trying to get her. And then now, like, we could, this droid that's helping us, you know, we don't have to fix him. We can just get a new one, but we're trying to fix it because she's like built up the friendship with them, you know.
Can I help you?
Hey, welcome in, Burger. Your niece was born today. Let's go. Congratulations. Oh, hello. Congratulations to you and your family. Send all my blessings and all of that good stuff.
Listen, kid. Just tell me
What
where
did
I
they
can
call the
find
baby?
King
Deathroff
Gus.
Jr. by any
How
chance?
about you
That's
just
a pretty
walk
popular
away
name in the baby
instead?
charts at the minute.
Well, this should be an easy death mark.
Uh-huh. Have you met my
Well,
daughter?
congratulations. I bet that's
You
super
think
exciting.
Sarek Besh is afraid of that rust bucket?
Hey, ND, you almost clipped me.
BX command.
A working BX unit? I've only seen them in pieces.
He's not going to be working for long. His power core is failing.
And I heard
She's
you know
so
where
cute.
we
Yeah, I
can
bet.
Well, I was trying.
I mean,
to keep it
babies
a
always
secret,
are when they're not your kid.
but come
They're
on,
always cute.
I'll show you.
Like, until they start peeing, pooing, and being sick. And then you pass them back to the parents
You'll
and
find
they're
the factory through the
less
catacombs.
cute.
Wouldn't believe half the stuff I find down there.
She's called Ruby. Oh, that's a lovely name.
I don't know who decided to build Mira on top of a graveyard.
It's an efficient design.
Oof.
It's a name that I've honestly not seen. Like, I went to school with a girl called Ruby, and that was it. There was only one girl, and that was in primary school, and then I've never seen or come across the name since. So that's like a nice, unique name, I'd say. Unless it's like really popular at the minute.
So the way to the
Oh,
factory
very
starts
W
in
name.
your basement.
Why do you think?
Boy,
I
if you're
bought
still
this
here and
place?
won't leave for home, send back up. God forbid. God forbid the man wants to
Now,
spend
it's
time
almost
with his
monsoon
boyfriend.
season, so my usual way is flooded.
God
but,
forbid.
Hey, you'll figure it out, right?
We have to. Thanks, Temin.
Aiden, maybe you are part of the problem. Maybe you should go. Let that king be in peace. Send me a clip of what?
So, what do you...
Is the name of the
think's
character in
buried
Final
down
Fantasy
here?
9?
Don't tell me you're
Is
scared
it?
of the dark.
What? I'm not scared. Just,
I know there was
there was always a million lights in
Pokemon
Candlelight.
Ruby. Is that not a
Stay
game?
close, okay?
Ruby Red or some shit? God forbid you want to sleep in your own bed after life. What, is your boyfriend's bed not comfortable? Is this like a Brooklyn Nine-Nine situation where Jake Peralta doesn't want to get a new mattress? Who's got the uncomfy bed? Is it him? Or do you just want to stretch out in your bed? Because to be fair, I love my girlfriend, but there is no better feeling than being able to full eagle spread in the bed. Because my girlfriend has a tendency of sleeping diagonally, like taking up my side of the bed, so I literally just have a sliver. It's not ideal. Not ideal sleeping conditions. But then I think just having a bigger bed would probably solve that issue. It's because your sister and her first kid are born in July and the birth son is Ruby. Oh my god. That is so sick. I fuck with that. That's so cool.
Okay, I trust you. That must be Temen's usual way. He wasn't kidding. It's flooded.
Hey Ashley, welcome in buddy. How you doing, dudes? You want to be a starfish? Fair, fair. I do feel that, to be fair. All right, boyfriend, go home. You can relinquish your duties as boyfriend. See you tomorrow. Ruby on FF9 is a knock that has a bar. I've never played 9. I would like to tackle more of the older Final Fantasies. I've still got Final Fantasy 4 to clean up. I want to like complete the Pixel remaster, and then I might think about doing Final Fantasy 8, and then I guess after that I might try 9. But there's no shot that I'll get the platinum for 9. No way I'm doing that jump rope shit. Too bad for that. Oh, NPC. Being a burrito is better than a starfish? Nah, man. I hate being a burrito. I'm not a fucking baby. Let me spread out.
Okay, now how am I supposed to get up there?
This was built by separatists. The factory cannot be far.
What did you say, Bomb Chop? Why would people lynch you? What did you say? Am I missing messages? No, did Bomb Chop get like auto flagged by the chat or something? I didn't see anything pop up, so I don't know what he said. Please repeat it so we can begin the lynching. Good, thank you. Yeah, mate, I'm not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Keep on keeping on, as they say. Goodness me, what is this whole Bomb Shop drama, the Bomb Shop ban? What's Buddy done? Can my little friend knock that down? You said you miss his starfishes and you'd solve it by punching. Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, I get why you said just joking. Mate, I don't know why that didn't come up onto the live chat. That's insane. I mean, actually, it's not insane. W YouTube for fucking moderating abusive people. But I didn't realise that'd be flagged. Where the fuck am I meant to go? Good night, finally turning on him. Oh, actually, we can probably climb these, can't we? There we go. All has been resumed, it obeys me. Ah, fusion cutter. Okay.
Come on, Nix. Let's drop that
So
ladder.
that's probably another tool that we need.
That did it.
Nice one, Kate. We're coming up.
Good evening, Kyle. How are you doing, good sir? Welcome in. Some girls are into that, saying...
Dead end.
Yeah, some
Not for
people,
us. I never leave home without my
it's
fusion
some like
cutter.
kind of kink, isn't it? Like, not fucking punching, but I don't know, like slapping and stuff during sexy time. It's just such a grey area because obviously, like,
Over here.
you know, I guess you wouldn't do it with a stranger, but it's one of those things where, like, if these marks or, like, you know, like, obviously it's all consensual at the time, but then you're like, oh, what happens if they almost, I guess, break up with you and, like, try and flip it? Like, oh, no, like, I'm not actually kinky, like, he just beats the fuck out of me. Not good.
Think you can hold that open for me? Okay, here we go.
This turbo lift is Clone Wars tech.
Can you get it working?
Yeah, mate, Outlaws is looking good. Good as it can be. Oh, look, we're in a droid factory. This is so cool. This is why I like this character, ND5, because like he literally just is like one of those droids. Because he's got like a trench coat on, he just looks cool as fuck.
Find another way to power up this turbo lift. There should be an auxiliary
Roger, Roger. Some people have weird ass kicks. I wouldn't say it's weird, like it's just because we perceive something to be different doesn't make it weird. Like people are entitled to fucking love what they love. Bomb Chop loves Peppa Pig, but we don't judge him for that, do we? You know? But yeah, can't be out here kink shaming. You know, not for me, but like fucking beating somebody up. Not for me personally, but that fucking tickles your pickle and go for it. As long as everyone's consensual and whatnot. Good TY. I hope everyone else as well. Well, yeah, I think everyone's all good. What are you playing at the minute, Kyle? I feel like I should know the answer to this, but I don't know if you finished what you was playing before. Quote from the stream, this game is cheeks. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't great. That's why, like, I was saying it was cheeks because
Okay,
I couldn't understand, like, it was that bad, and I was like, oh, like, how does Bomb Chop love this Peppa Pig game? Like, you know, I was trying to understand why you liked it, but it wasn't, the sense wasn't being made. Bomb Chop loves hentai, confirmed, yeah.
This is it. Okay. Kadik, powering up the auxiliary console.
Okay, be down in a minute. Just patching up some rusted.
I'm just waiting for the door to open and a bunch of, like, droids
You
come
wanna
in.
hurry that up? I don't think I'm alone down here.
See, I didn't know, like, if I would have had time at the weekend, but I brought my PS4 Portal with me just in case, and I was actually going to try and play the Final Fantasy Remake update, but didn't actually get a chance to. But that's kind of on my backlog of things to do. Like, do you know when you just want to have like a mellow, chilled out game? I think I'm gonna, maybe once I finish Star Wars Outlaws, I may just have that running in the background. So I'm not gonna lie, the thing that is kind of jarring me for the Final Fantasy VII Remake Platinum is the 9 bridal dresses. Like, I just, like, replaying all those chapters just seems really long.
We gotta keep moving.
Yes.
No hentai, just anime extras.
I will power up the
It's
gate.
still hentai. Shift the focus, 557 Rebirth to try and get it as your 150th Platinum. That's the one. What was it? Was it 3D Brawler that was fucking you up?
There was a fight here.
How's the progress on Rebirth going? Like, what's your trophy completion saying?
Come on, let's keep moving.
'Cause, yeah, I love Rebirth, but I just it sounds awful, and like, I respect people that get Final Fantasy VII Remake and
Stop shooting, there's
bloody
nobody
okay.
here.
I got this. We're okay. He's in transport stasis.
Sure, but that control panel's fused. I'll find another way to get through that door.
Here, you might need my fusion cutter.
Uh-huh.
You ever
Cool.
used one of these before?
I saw enough of them in the south stretch.
Yeah, good point. I will see what I can do for ND5.
Yeah, so like, while I respect everyone that's got Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth legit, knowing that Final Fantasy have patched in like the assisted mode thing, I'm like, it's only a matter of time until they, you know, blimmin' add that for Rebirth, so I may as well just wait and then do Rebirth then and not hate my time with it. But like, I respect the, you know, the effort and grind and like the difficulty that goes into it now. Beat 3D Brawler fight today, nice, GG's. Hit 25 platinums on your main account, 30 total. The worst games, your name is my name is Mayo. You just did that right as a right passage. Outlaws is reduced by 60% in a new PSN sale. Damn. How's the DLC? Is it still like half price on the DLC? Maybe if the DLC went cheaper, I would have done it. But at the same time, I also just can't be bothered. Trying to do it before that patch. Yeah, that patch won't happen for like a year, or like it won't happen for a long time.
Think you can
Whenever it
open that,
gets
Nix?
over to Xbox, I would surmise that's when
Nix,
Xbox and Switch. So what, a year or two? I reckon that's when that patch would happen. Regret posting your controller in the Discord. Why? What happened?
Okay, I'm going to cycle ND5 out of stasis.
How do we know he won't attack us?
What,
when you
they're
turn him
doing
back on?
they're doing a
sorry,
patch
Mr.
for
Carrier.
Final
Are you?
Fantasy VII Rebirth as well in 5 days.
Fine.
Surely not.
Wake
What?
him up.
I know that they did it for Part 1 remake. That came out on Wednesday or Thursday, so that's live. So you can get the Final Fantasy
Don't worry about
VII
it.
remake
Just
platinum
stay with
easily now.
Gatique, okay?
It's like a 1 out of 10. Assuming you can do the pull-up challenges, I think that's probably the hardest bit now.
The factory.
It's the Dirge of Cerberus 20th anniversary as well, by the way, chat. We need to get a petition going for a remake or remaster
Yeah,
of that.
I can see why Temming kept it secret.
I was assembled in a place like this.
That's what we're counting on. Hold tight while I get that door open.
You find yourself getting onto big projects and not motivated to fight, just finished Avengers, did Anthem before, cool stuff like that. Oh, oops. Yeah, it'll probably be nice to chill, won't it, Aiden? You're getting picked on? Wow, is it like a really grubby controller or something? Like the analog sticks hanging off? Controller abuser? Oh god. Didn't the new PS Plus games get leaked? Isn't it Undisputed that's coming out? The boxing game. I don't know about the other two. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Gotta pick the project you choose for you to do next. You can save your man. Gonna grind out some Siege, you think? Oh, okay. Oh, you sent me a clip of it before you posted it? Yeah, I'm working on the Division 2. I think after the stream I might just... I'm gonna finish this mission then go off. I think I may just grind out Division 2. Cause it's like I'm just having to do like missions for like XP now and like the cards. And you have to wait like every 30 minutes. So it's like you get one then just leave the console essentially.
Hey, hold this open.
It's not pretty. Damn. Yeah, finish Div 2. Maybe I'll try Siege if it's easier. I saw it earlier today. It was like a French, I think it was French or Belgium account that tweeted it. And then I think I Bad Driver done like a 2-minute video, but I didn't click it. To be fair, I didn't click the link either, I just saw Undisputed on the picture. Could be wrong.
Oh, really? Hey, Gadik, I'm trapped.
Love the Division. Yeah, it's been quite fun to do. I think I definitely preferred Division 1 over Division 2.
Alright, let's go.
But yeah, Division 2's been alright. It's just like, obviously, the fear of glitch trophies, but like, they have been alright in fairness. It's not actually
kind of creepy, and
suffered
there's only
of any.
one droid down here I care about right now.
Right. I'll focus. Oh, is that the command model?
Gadik!
Goes to Yotai, Death Stranding 2 and Borderlands 4. Honestly, if PlayStation Plus ever did that, hell would probably freeze over. Imagine having a month that good. I don't know why we didn't leave this fella on the ship and just bring back the piece we needed for him.
Okay, there's no power to this turbo lift.
Does anything in here still work?
It's time to contact Keelan. My internal systems are shutting down.
Gadik, can you do anything?
Didn't they get hacked if any of those PS Plus? It'd be a pretty good month, yeah.
Okay, I'm on it. Okay.
I mean, in fairness, the Ghost of Tsushima, that's how I played it from PlayStation Plus. It was like the Play at Home initiative, wasn't it? But I guess that was probably a bit of time after release. And it probably wasn't as big as it was. Like, I think the reason why Ghost of Tsushima got even bigger was because they did give away the game for free so more people could play it and be like, oh wow, this is actually a really fucking good game. Probably likely one of my next purchases would be Ghost of Yotai. See if it's dropped in price and then play that maybe. Normally get you information from PlayStation Twitter and PlayStation Grenade. Yeah, I mean, I Bad Driver is just as effective for that PlayStation news. Because he does like platinums and stuff. I mean, obviously take it with a pinch of salt, it's a YouTube video, but more or less seemingly confirm the games. Yeah, it was during COVID. It was just such a W. Did Xbox do anything similar in terms of just giving away a bunch of premium titles for free to incentivize people staying home? You haven't played Death Stranding 1, Ghost of Tsushima, or The Last of Us Part 1, even worse. You keep stopping playing Days Gone. Ah, that's good that you're stopping Days Gone. That sucks. Mate, the thing is like, obviously take your time to getting around to them, but it's almost exciting that you've got them still to play. You know, like what people do to experience those titles for the first time is nuts.
At least for a little while.
Just do what you can, okay? One more generator.
Brought it at launch. Nice. I always find it cheeky when you go over them because you should probably pause to be safe because you don't have enough time, but It's always nice when you can get through.
Okay, here you are.
You always play them, but they seem big and scary. And so loved, you don't want to play them and hate them. Mate, if you don't like something, like, you don't have to. Like, it's almost part of the fun if you hate something people love, because you get to actually have an opinion that's different, which is fun. Like, I get what you mean. There is kind of a pressure to, like, you know, like, oh, this is a great game, everyone loves it, so I should probably enjoy it. But, like, if you don't, like, you don't, you know? It is what it is. But yeah, I get what you mean. Like, they are obviously big things to do. Where am I meant to go? Your cell won't let you post the clip to your channels in the community. So I don't know what you mean by that in terms of like posting clips. I don't post clips like that to the community. I didn't know you could. Me did not know that was a feature. I'd assume it would probably want you to upload it as a short though. I really don't know where to go. Well, I can see that thing up there, but it's like, how do you get to it? You have to jump. Has anyone played this game, know what the fuck you're meant to do? Oh, you can jump onto that. Goodness me. It's just like deflected off of it when I tried it the first time, so it was off-putting. Jump. It's dark on my screen, I can't see. Janam, hello, how's it going? Unfortunately, Jesus is not here. It's just Deathroff.
Whoa. Okay, Gadik, the lift's up and running.
Gonna head out now. See you later, CJ. Thank you for tuning in, buddy.
I can defend us.
What if you malfunction again and blast me instead? No, you guys keep moving and I'll check it out.
Someone called. It's kind of cool, actually. My uncle's initials are JC. Make of that what you will. Oh no, the droids, they're active.
This isn't good. Zarek Bash must have followed us in. Good. I've got Deathmark problems. Sarek Besh found a way in. Gotta deal with them first, then I'll come find you, okay?
Strange. I am picking up movement in here.
NT5? Katik? Lost him.
Where are we meant to go from here? Chat, I'm so stumped. Oh, what's that? It's because of the light, I couldn't see the yellow. Should definitely be a trophy for getting these kills. Good buddy.
You gotta be kidding me.
And this was supposed to be a secret base.
You need to get out of my way.
You know, I came here looking for your help, but looks like you might need mine.
No, I think one death mark on my back is enough. Don't let them go.
Okay, this may be the last BX factory in the Outer Rim.
Jedi infiltrator detected. Alert General Grievous.
What do you need?
The Huts captured one of our teams. They're gonna sell him to the Empire. You help my friends, and I'll help yours.
You cross me again, I'll sell you to the Emperor myself.
Deal.
What are those things called on the back of his head? Because they look like they're really soft. Like, do you think they're like squishy, like stress balls?
There's a repair bay you can use while we look for the part.
I need to hook him up to the factory power as quickly as possible.
Hopefully that still works.
Handlebars.
Remember, we need a compound regulator, and it has to come from a BX power core. Come on, big guy.
When are we leaving?
My team's double-checking our intel on the Hut's location. We have some supplies. Should think about stocking up. Maybe check in on your droid. Make sure it's got what it needs.
His name is ND5.
Right? Sorry. There's an old delivery turbo lift we use as an exit. When you're ready, head to the surface.
If the Empire gets their hands on our friends...
Hey, Vess. My first take on you was... mistaken.
Denyon, if you had told me
I
on
don't know what
Canto
the
you
hell
were trying to help a
accessories are
friend,
called.
things might have been different. I'm not interested in talking about
Probably got a really cool name, I'd assume.
That was fun to watch.
They're a big reason I have a death mark. How's ND?
I have hooked him up to factory power, but I don't know how long it will keep him functioning.
Do what you can. I'll be back as soon as I help these rebels.
You think I can steal?
Let me know if you need something.
Hi.
I feel like we've got plenty of stuff. Cop that. Plenty of that. So valuables.
Take care.
See ya.
Is this a lift? Oh. Head version of a limp penis, Jesus. You gotta be careful, Cat. Last time you said that, YouTube shadow banned you. When we talking about dicks or something.
Okay,
I played Final Fantasy VI for the first time last night.
On my way to her territory.
It's still called Final Fantasy 3 on the Super Nintendo. That's a very interesting fact, isn't it? Yeah, Final Fantasy 6 is meant to be good. I've not got to it. In terms of platinum, though, it's meant to be quite a grind, I think. I don't think we can actually fast travel anywhere, can we? So you wasn't shadow banned, your cousin tested it, and even went into other people's chats and talking just fine being seen. It was honestly so strange, so bizarre. Cool. Alrighty, chat. Almost 2 hours, so I think I put the stream as like maybe an hour and a half, so we've gone over just a little bit. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed me continuing playing Star Wars Outlaws. We've now bumped it up to 80%, so we're definitely closing in on the twilight area of the game now. And yeah, look at this, Season Pass, 14 quid on sale. I don't really know what you get. I think you get 2 DLCs. Don't know how good they are. To be honest, I think I'd just be happy getting the platinum, to be honest with you. Even though these trophies do look extremely easy for the DLC. Granted, this one looks a little bit more. Help compose a pirate's poem. Oh, look at these. These are like ultra rares. Has nobody played this DLC then? Yeah, people must have just not played this DLC. What a good way to get ultra rares. Yeah, 31%. This is a bit of a slow burner in terms of trophies, but I do think that these will start, we'll start getting a lot more trophies over time, I think. I think it's one of those ones where it's just play the game, enjoy it. I was so close to max rep with the Hut Cartel as well. Like, play the game, enjoy it. And then I'll find out how to do it, because it's like a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, which probably will be fairly easy. Blind 30 enemies with Nyx attacks. Okay, is that? I'm assuming that's. I don't know what that is. Need to work out how to do fast talk as well. Yeah, like a lot of these sound difficult. But I'm sure they'll be fine. Yeah, not really too fussed, to be honest with you. We'll get there. We're just enjoying ourselves. I'm gonna move on to the Division 2, I think. But unlucky for everyone else. See you, folks. Give you the option to have a full-time multiplayer for your gold and XP in games. 4 times. Yeah, the 4 times stuff is really helpful, isn't it? I haven't enjoyed it yet. You need to play more for you to enjoy what of Star Wars. So Final Fantasy VIII for the first time in 20 years. Triple Triad is your favorite card game, any video game with the exception of Gwent. Yeah, people really like Triple Triads. I don't think I've ever played that one. I've played, is it Queen's Bloods? The one in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Now that card game is amazing. That is so addictive and fun. For the new channel you should make for Discord, games you recommend you to stream. I mean, I don't think I would make a channel with my own Discord just of games I recommend you stream, personally. And as well, I feel like you should probably just stream what you want to stream, you know? Without me being like, oh, you should stream this, you know? Oh. One's called Pick Your Platinum. For me personally, I don't want people to pick my platinum trophies, unless like I would explicitly say, right, pick between A, B, C, because then, like, I don't know how to put it. It's like people say, oh, you should play this, you should platinum this, and it's like people can get upset when I say no, I don't want to. Like I don't like this game, for instance. I don't want to play this game because I like complete this puzzle game. It's like, well, I don't like puzzles, so why would I play it and platinum it? You know, I get it's interesting. Like people do want me to play games that they enjoy, but at the same time, I need to play what I enjoy. You know, and I think that's when some of the best content comes with the channel. Is when I'm doing shit that I enjoy. Don't get me wrong, we do enjoy watching me suffer from time to time and stuff like that. But yeah. Like I think I would like do give options sort of sometimes. Like to be fair, before today's stream, I was gonna do a poll to be like, do you want me to play Division 2 or Star Wars Outlaws? But I'm glad I just stuck with Star Wars because we made some good progression on that. But it was more so like I didn't have to like change all of the stream stuff. No Discord channel, not a YouTube channel. What do you mean then? It's not either. Oh, falling through the map there. See you later, Bone Shop. Thank you for tuning in today, dude. And hopefully you've got a nice chilled out rest of your evening. Hopefully you can catch some Zeds, dude. But take it easy, bro. Chat, I will be streaming tomorrow, but the time will be slightly later as I'm also going to be going to the cinema. So I'm actually going away for my birthday, and because my mum's just not really been home, I've not seen her in like, I don't know, ages. So we're going out for like a family meal tomorrow. And then I'm going to take my mum to the cinema to see 28 Years Later, the second one of it. So I think I said I was going to be streaming at 10, but it's probably going to be like maybe 10:30, maybe 11. But we'll be doing some Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast. That's the old stream for tomorrow. Good point. Didn't think about that. Feel you on the puzzles. Yeah, exactly. But like that's what I mean. It's like, you know, people have some great ideas, and I do appreciate sort of like great ideas. But like, pick my plat. That would have to explicitly be like a YouTube series that I'm running at the minute for me to even consider it. And I'm in a good position where I've actually got all of my content mapped out for the next few months. So I don't really need to do something like that and, you know, suffer even more voluntarily. I've selected enough suffering, especially with those bad kid games. But anyway, chat, I'm going to head out. Take it all easy. Thank you all for tuning in tonight, and I will be back tomorrow. If you're not in the Discord, in the description and the pinned comment, join it, say hello, and I'm going to be saying goodbye though. So I'll see you later. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.